This is the biggest blue whale you've ever seen, like Godzilla big. So, it's swimming along, right? Suddenly, it opens its massive mouth and swallows an entire school of fish in one go. I'm not talking about a few fish. I'm talking about a feast. It's like a real-life buffet, and this whale's the VIP guest. Just imagine the slurping sound it must have made. Insane, right? Nature is wild, my friends. This crazy footage of a flying fish doing its thing. I mean, we all know fish swim, but this one takes it to the next level. It legit looked like it was gliding through the air like a mini drone or something. Fins out, catching some serious airtime. It was like, whoa, fish, you got skills. And the best part? It glides whisper quiet too. You can barely hear anything. A beluga whale is playing fetch with a legit Rugby World Cup ball. These bunch of South African rugby fanatics tossed the ball into the freezing ocean, and out of nowhere, Mr. Beluga shows up like, I got this. The whale goes all out, chasing the ball like it's the last game of the season, and then boom. He swims back, ball in mouth, and hands it over to the guys on the boat. It's like the ocean version of rugby, with a beluga as the star player. These creatures are so smart. These researchers stumbled upon something out of this world in Monterey Bay, a colossal phantom jelly. A massive bell over 3 feet wide and these crazy long ribbon arms, more than 33 feet in length. It's like an underwater ghost party, I swear. This rare giant jellyfish was caught on camera in a chillin' 3,200 feet deep. And get this, it's only the 9th time these people have spotted this crazy creature in thousands of dives. Talk about a deep-sea jackpot. This crazy dude takes a leap off a massive cliff, thinking it's all chill, right? Well, not so fast. As he splashes into the water, bam, there's a shark swimming nearby. And get this, instead of jaws snapping, the shark's just doing its thing. Our brave dude decides to give it the old scare tactics, waving his arms like a maniac. Sharky ain't bothered, though. Our cliff-jumping hero manages to swim to safety. Lucky guy. This jaw-dropping encounter was captured off the coast of Taiwan. A group of divers stumbled upon a massive oarfish, and I mean gigantic. It's like the ocean decided these divers to be lucky that day. But here's the kicker. This fish has some gnarly holes, and the rumor says it's from a shark attack. These things don't normally resurface, but these divers sure got a sight of a lifetime. Can you believe it? I couldn't either. This dude taking a chill swim in the bay. Out of nowhere, 2 killer whales break off from their squad to give him a killer welcome. The guy's paddling around, and an orca pops up, stares him down like they're old pals. And guess what? It brings its buddy along. The swimmer's flipping out, calling it the best day ever. He says it was like a dream come true. I guess some people are just born brave, huh? Well, I thought that was pretty terrifying. A bunch of orca whales decided to turn a chill fishing day off the coast of San Diego into a full-on game of tag. The sun was just waking up, and these majestic creatures were the boat of the fishermen. The fishermen couldn't believe their eyes as the killer whales headed straight for their boat, playing a high-stakes game of chase. Imagine the excitement on that boat, with the crew probably wondering if they accidentally stumbled into an orca playground. This diver's swimming in the ocean, minding their own business, when out of the blue, a colossal whale shark, like, legit smacks into them. Total underwater chaos, right? I mean, that diver must have been freaking out. Imagine swimming along, checking out some fishies, and then a massive whale shark photobombs your peaceful dive. Insane, right? Bet that diver's heart was racing like crazy. These divers are just chilling in the ocean, and then 2 massive humpback whales roll up out of nowhere. The divers must have won the underwater lottery or something. Cameras rolling, they caught every second of this epic encounter. You'll see those gentle giants up close, flipping and splashing around. It's insane. You can practically feel the excitement through the screen. These gentle giants are really a sight to behold. This other guy's just rowing in his kayak, enjoying the ocean vibes, when out of nowhere, a massive blue whale shows up. Like, seriously, this thing was huge. It was like the ocean decided to flex its biggest muscle right in front of him. My dude couldn't believe his luck. Or maybe he was just in the right place at the right time. The whale was so close, he could practically high-five it. Not that he tried, of course. Nature's wild, man. This guy's just enjoying his fishing in California. Suddenly, a super friendly seal decides to crash the party and hops onto his kayak. Can you believe it? The guy said seals do this kayak meet and greet all the time. But wait, there's more. This seal wasn't just passing by. It wanted some serious love. Instead of a quick hi, it stuck around, demanding a hug, making this guy its new best friend. Imagine trying to fish with a seal sidekick. That would be awesome, right? A bunch of surfers were just paddling their boards, and out of nowhere, a massive sunfish, huge, pops up right in front of them. These surfers couldn't believe their luck, and who could blame them? This sunfish was like the ocean's version of a celebrity guest, because it's rarely seen on the surface. Cameras started rolling, capturing this bizarre and totally wild moment. Just goes to show, the ocean is full of surprises, and these surfers got a front row seat to nature's crazy show. A bunch of kayakers were just enjoying their view. Then this cute little gray seal shows up. And get this, it's been tagging along for a whole mile. Can you imagine? The kayakers are just paddling away, and boom, surprise seal guest. It's like the ocean version of a spontaneous road trip because the seal tagged along and hopped on one of the boards. Ain't that cute, right? This awesome diver's exploring the deep blue when suddenly, a sea turtle swims into view. But wait, the poor turtle got itself tangled up with some conch shell hitchhiker on its back. Our diver becomes the ocean superhero. Without hesitation, he goes in for the rescue mission and frees the turtle from the shell that's on its back. You could almost see the turtle thank him. What a guy. This brave diver's just exploring the depths, and a giant octopus goes full ninja on him. This colossal octopus ambushes the diver, wrapping its arms around him. Talk about a deep-sea wrestling match. Our diver, though, is no pushover. He wrestles his way out of this situation, but the octopus ain't giving up that easy. It latches onto the diver's camera rig. I guess this one octopus was stubborn as a kid. Over 100 dolphins riding the waves. I'm talking crazy synchronized dolphin action, and it's all caught on camera. Just imagine this, a bunch of these playful creatures, flipping and twirling, making the ocean their personal playground. It's like a dolphin dance party out there. The video is legit mesmerizing, and you'll be on the edge of your seat watching these water acrobats do their thing. Wish you could join them. What a sight to see. You won't believe what happened when this dude started belting out a ridiculous song on his boat. This guy's just goofing around, singing like nobody's listening, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a crew of beluga whales swims right up to his boat. I'm talking about the Instant Whale Fan Club. Instead of freaking out, this legend decides to take it up a notch. He dives into the water and starts putting on a full-blown concert for these curious whales. It's like a karaoke party, and the whales are loving every second of it. These divers just had a crazy encounter with a legit sea monster off the coast. They came face to face with a colossal sunfish. I'm talking about a real-life sea pancake that looks like it swam straight out of a sci-fi movie. The thing is massive, and the divers are just there, wide-eyed, getting a front-row seat to this rare underwater spectacle. This sunfish is like the Godzilla of the deep, casually cruising. These folks had the craziest day when a dolphin straight-up cannonballed into their boat. Imagine just enjoying the breeze, when suddenly, a dolphin suddenly jumps on their boat. Now, these poor souls are staring at this unexpected sea guest, wondering what in the world to do. Thankfully, some of the guys helped the dolphin get back on the water, where it belongs. For sure, this moment will forever be remembered by these people. These divers set out for a rendezvous with a humpback whale family, but the vibe took a somber turn. Word got to them that the mama humpback lost her calf to some ruthless killer whales. When they reached her, it was like stepping into a sea of sorrow. This mama whale was beyond devastated, and you could feel the heavy sadness in the water. She was inconsolable, mourning the loss of her baby in a way that hits you right in the feels. A crew of bottlenose dolphins tossing around toxic pufferfish like they're the ocean's playthings. These fin daredevils are getting their game on with pufferfish that pack a punch, secreting a neurotoxin that could be lethal in big doses but apparently has a chill-out effect in smaller amounts. It's like the dolphins discovered the underwater spice of life. The video captures the dolphins playing catch and release with these tricky pufferfish, and it's a head-scratcher.
When attacked, pufferfish release a neurotoxin. In high doses, it can kill, but in small doses, it has a narcotic effect. It seems to be affecting the dolphins. They appear totally blissed out by the whole experience.